Now, there's a whole lot of unanswered questions in the world, like how does Santa Claus fit in a chimney? Or where does babies come from? One of them I'm going to answer today is how to get 150 power on Marvel's Avengers. So before we get into this, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe. Yes, subscribe. Hit that big red subscribe button. And let's do this. My list contains 5 tips so you can get your character looking super strong like Hulk or something like that. Yeah. Tip number 1. Stay ahead with your minor artifacts. Alright, because those are very important to your loot drops. Like, those are easy to upgrade. So I would say upgrade those like a good 5 levels higher than your original level, and you should be getting better loot drops. You don't have to upgrade it like to the max. I know with the rare ones they cap out at 5, so just cap those out. And with your epics, just bring them to the 5th power. Alright, just upgrade them halfway, because you don't need the maximum for the epics, because either way the same loot's gonna drop. Like, it's not gonna drop too high just because you upgraded that high. Tip number 2, and this has to deal with gear. Don't upgrade it. Do not upgrade your gear until you get to maximum level. You're probably thinking like, dude, don't upgrade your gear. Like, shouldn't that help too? Dude, do not upgrade your gear, because that does not change the loot drop. It might change it a little bit, but it doesn't do that much. If you fully max out a piece of gear, I promise you it's not going to change your chances. Really, the artifacts is what really helps you change your chances, and that's an easier material to get so you can upgrade your artifacts. Even though some materials are easy to come across, some are hard too. So do not waste your materials on lesser power gear, because once you get to the end of the game, you're going to be a regret because you used most of that material. So save it for the end of the game, for when you reach that cap, that 130 cap, so you can get your gear to 140. You're going to really need it. Tip number 3. Alright, this one is probably the most important one, and also the longest, because this took me a minute to upgrade on my character, but this is the major artifact. Okay, why is the major artifact important? Because once you hit 140, that is your cap. Alright, you're going to notice that all your gear does not pass that point, and you're going to be like, how do I, make it to 150? This is your 150 right here. This adds a plus to your power. Whatever you upgraded, like once you upgrade it once, that's a +1. You got to get this to +10 so you can get to that 150. You see what I'm talking about? So once you get to that 10, that +10, then you will hit 150. But this is very hard because you got to collect polycoron, and if you didn't save it up like from the beginning of the game, then that is going to be hard, because you got to grind every day. You got to go to your vendors, make sure to go to Shield and the Anthill and get your tasks, your quests and stuff, and then fight the bosses, because those are the only ways to get this. And once you do those daily tasks, there's no other way to do it. You got to wait till the next day. That's what took it so long to do. But once you do all that, I think if you do it, I don't want to go overboard, but I'll probably say like a week to a week and a half, then you should have enough to upgrade that character. But I'm probably overshooting it. It's somewhere between that though. If you do that, you should be able to upgrade this to +10 that quick. But if you're just saving them while you're upgrading that one character, you should be straight. You should have enough by the time you get to 140. If you're upgrading the character from the lower levels up to this point, it should match up right. And this leads me to tip number 4. This one is probably the easiest one, but the most important too. Work on one character. Alright, do not try to upgrade multiple characters at the same time, because I'm telling you, it's going to take a while just for them to max out. Make sure to work on one character. If you focus on that one character, the quicker you can max them out. If you focus all your time into that one character, you will see that all the material can go towards him. And if you waste it on multiple characters at the same time, you will see it's harder to upgrade each character. So just focus on one. It just makes it easier at the end of the day, and you will upgrade to 150 at the fastest way possible. And tip number 5, a little self-promotion here. Make sure to click this video up here in the right corner. Alright, this is going to help you get gear fast. Alright, so click that. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like. And also make sure to subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Hit that big red subscribe button. Also hit the bell button so you can be notified when I upload more videos. Alright, you see the video up in the right? Click that. That Iron Man, click him. Click him right now. He's going to help you.